Hi everyone, my name is Rishid. Today is the 17th of October 2024. I'll be going over my second lesson of economics, and this is just delving into the basics of microeconomics. And we're going to cover very basic economic decisions that underlie almost everything that is to come in microeconomics. Before getting into that though, I will cover the basic rationing systems. Rationing is how something is appropriated or divided. And there's two main types of rationing. Price rationing, where price decides who gets a good or service, and non-price rationing, allocations that are not made based on price but other factors. This is typically seen in command economies where a government or an authoritative figure decides allocations based on factors which are not related to price. And this word command economies will be in my next video where I'll cover the types of economies. So don't worry about it now. It's just basically when something that isn't the market or supply and demand doesn't determine price, which doesn't determine allocation, someone decides and makes decisions of how things are allocated. Now, what are the three main economic questions? What to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Consumer goods are anything used by consumers for their satisfaction or utility, and capital goods are goods used by businesses to produce more goods. There needs to be a balance between these two types of goods, since only capital goods won't satisfy consumers, but only consumer goods may not grow the economy enough. How to produce, labor-intensive versus capital-intensive. Now, capital is an interesting word since it's used different in the context of business and economics, but in this case, we usually talk about land, entrepreneurship, machinery, and etc. So this decision of choosing labor versus machinery or capital is another of the main economic questions. For whom to produce? If it's a market economy where supply and demand decides price, then price is determined through supply and demand, and the price decides who gets what. This is price rationing or price allocation, and this is mostly how the world goes about things. But in command economies, where a group of people or a person decides based not on price how things are allocated, then for whom to produce is completely based on that group or person. And these are the three main economic questions. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.